Every revolution starts in silence. In the hum of a suburban garage, two young idealists dared to dream. They didn't know it then, but they were about to write the first chapter of a story that would change the world forever. This is the story of Apple. The year is 1976. The world is a very different place. Computers are clunky, intimidating machines locked away in university labs and corporate offices. But in a small garage in Los Altos, California, two friends, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, saw something different. Using spare parts, borrowed money, and an unshakable belief in their vision, they pieced together the first Apple computer. There were no investors, no fancy business plan, just raw passion and a shared dream to put the power of technology into the hands of everyday people. Wozniak, the brilliant engineer, brought the technical genius, Jobs. The relentless visionary brought the soul. He wasn't just building a machine, he was crafting an experience. He saw computers not as cold, calculating boxes, but as beautiful tools, a bridge between humanity and the digital frontier. He believed that technology should be intuitive, elegant, and accessible to everyone. This wasn't about circuits and code. It was about changing how we think, create, and connect. Then, in 1984, the world heard Apple's roar. A bold, defiant commercial aired during the Super Bowl, promising a future that was not 1984. Days later, Jobs walked onto a stage and unveiled the Macintosh. It was simple, friendly, and revolutionary. With its graphical user interface and mouse, it was the first computer that spoke a human language. For the first time, technology didn't feel intimidating. It felt inspiring. The world had never seen anything like it. Apple was no longer just a company. It was a phenomenon. But the path to greatness is rarely a straight line. As Apple's success soared, internal conflicts grew. The very visionary who had given the company its soul was cast out. In a shocking turn of events, Steve Jobs was fired from his own company. It was a brutal public failure. Many would have given up, but Jobs was different. He saw this devastating setback not as an end, but as a new beginning. He founded Next, a company that pushed the boundaries of computing even further. He also invested in a small graphics group that would later become Pixar, revolutionizing the world of animation. He was still innovating, still dreaming, still changing the world from the outside. Meanwhile, the company he built was struggling. Apple, without its visionary leader, had lost its way. By 1997, it was on the brink of collapse. In a desperate move, Apple turned to the one person who could save it. The man they had once let go. Steve Jobs returned, not as a defeated founder, but as a seasoned leader with a renewed sense of purpose. His comeback was electric. He famously declared, "The world needs Apple," and he set out to prove it. His return marked the beginning of the greatest corporate turnaround in history. The iRevolution had begun. First came the iMac, a colorful all-in-one computer that shattered the beige box conformity of the PC world and made the Internet personal. Then came the iPod, which didn't just change how we listen to music hit, put 1,000 songs in our pockets and redefined the entire music industry. And then, in 2007, came the product that would change everything: the iPhone. It wasn't just a phone, it was a powerful computer, a revolutionary music player, and a breakthrough internet device all in one. It transformed how we communicate, work, listen, and live. Each product was a testament to Jobs' obsession with simplicity, elegance, and the perfect marriage of art and technology. Steve Jobs didn't just build computers, he built a culture of relentless innovation, a belief that the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. His legacy isn't just in the polished aluminum and glass of Apple's products. It's in the artists, the creators, the entrepreneurs, and the dreamers who use these tools to make their own mark on the universe. From a humble garage to a global empire, this is more than just the story of a company. It's proof that one great idea, fueled by passion and perseverance, can truly change the world. Thank you for watching. If you were inspired by this story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.